or Josh Taylor, if Terrence Crawford or Josh Taylor were to say, all right, I'm dropping all these belts, did they lose? No. They're still the 140-pound champion with no dispute. Somebody could have all 4 belts. Now they can spread them back out. 4 people got them. Josh Taylor's a 140-pound champion. He doesn't need the belts anymore to say that. So like I said, the sanctioning bodies don't want the belts unified at all. They want that shit as spread out as possible. Because like I said, when they get unified, now the fighter has power. Josh Taylor right now could walk off and say, hey, I'm the champ, right? Who's going to argue with him? But fuck all these belts. Like, this is 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. I'll save that. I'll put that in the bank. And everybody's still going to call me the champ. So, like I said, saying all that to say, boxing fans, like, we have a responsibility as boxing fans to hold the fighters and the promoters and the sanctioning bodies accountable. Like I said, it's not to hate on nobody. It's not to bring anybody down. It's simply to hold the people accountable. And if we do that, we take a lot of the power away from the sanctioning bodies. Like, everybody's like, oh, just don't watch. It's like, that's not the answer either. To boycott everything. That's always going to go, hit their pockets, hit their pockets. It's like, no, hit their brain. And say, okay, we're not believing this. I'll buy it because I do love boxing, but I don't believe this. Make sure the fighters know. I don't believe this. Because that's the whole thing about it. It's like, I was more bothered by Tank versus Rolly than I was Tank versus Isak Cruz. Because it's like, at least I don't think Isak Cruz is the worst fighter I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, Rolly's the worst. It's like, I didn't see anything happen other than Tank tearing his head off. So it's like, at least, I would appreciate that. But again, because Rolly was kind of a bigger name, it seems like the opponent downgraded. But I immediately thought, there's no way he's worse than Rolly. No way. So, again, don't be so much of a fan that you're a fanboy. That you love somebody so much that you can't see niggas was talking about they was crying and mad and just after the Wilder fight, like, you're that much of a fan for this dude? Like, I like him, but y'all act like he's like some civil rights leader or some shit. Like, nah, he just hit hard. That's it. He ain't do anything other than that. He hit hard. I like him. But anyway, I'm talking for 30 minutes. And I ain't even nowhere near done. But I'm going to end this now because, I ain't about to be editing and, like, maybe later on, when I get the time in my brain to put some pretty pictures and, and find some find some chicks to say my little call sign, be like, Deuce Joe. I need that, because if I get that, then maybe, like I said, I will add that to it. But as it stands, it's like, I'd rather just talk and get the shit off my chest. I'll probably repeat myself every once in a while because I feel how I feel, so my feelings are gonna come out how they come out. But in the end, I'm gonna start posting a lot more because I could talk to a lot more people about this shit this way. But what everybody say? Well, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I ain't got no Patreon or none of that shit yet. I ain't gonna put my Cash App on here yet because motherfuckers is foul. But come back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, subscribe, just make your way back, cause we gonna talk about this shit. I'm gonna talk about him. Let's kill him, Mike.